Welcome to the Pro Cars Future Garage. If you're someone who watches cars not just with your eyes but with your adrenaline, if the sound of an exhaust feels like a heartbeat, if future machines make you imagine where your life could be in 5 years, then my friend, you're in the right place. Before we go ahead, hit like and subscribe because videos like this don't just show cars. They show who you wish to become. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a Mercedes. This is not just an AMG. This is the 2025 to 2027 Mercedes-AMG GT. A car built not to compete, but to make every other car question its existence. Just look at it. Bright, molten gold paint. Like it was forged inside a volcano and cooled only by the wind of 300 kilometers per hour. This color doesn't reflect sunlight. It owns it. Let's begin at the front. The grille tall, strong, ribbed metal lines like the chest plate of a warrior who knows he never loses. Mercedes didn't design this grille. They weaponized it. Those headlights, sharp, focused, like the eyes of a hunter that has already chosen its prey. You don't look at this car. You look up to it. The bumper bends in like a mouth ready to bite into the air itself. Channels feeding oxygen into the lungs of a twin-turbo monster waiting under the hood. Now walk around it. Notice how the entire body leans forward, as if it's already accelerating even while standing still. The design feels like speed was frozen into shape. Side air cuts near the fender pull air with precision, because nothing about this AMG is just pretty. Everything is functional aggression. Those wheels, multi-spoke, black chrome, gripping the asphalt like fists. They don't roll, they attack. The hood, a long stretch because power needs space. The cabin pushed back, athlete stance. This is a sprinter with muscles tense, seconds before launch. Move behind it, and your perspective changes. A single horizontal LED bar across the width. Clean, confident, uninterrupted. Luxury never tries. It just is. The quad exhaust. Not 2, not 3, but 4. Telling you, this machine breathes fire 4 lungs at a time. The diffuser, carbon, aggressive, like the tail of a creature built to destroy the wind behind it. This isn't a car that leaves a trail. It leaves silence. Because everyone behind it, we haven't even lifted the hood, but you can feel the power. Twin-turbo V8 hybrid enhanced system. Future-ready, track-calibrated. Ready to take numbers into a language only drivers understand. Acceleration so violent that your chest might forget how to breathe. This is a car that doesn't go fast. It removes distance from reality. Why yellow? Because yellow is dominance. Yellow is danger and attraction in a single breath. Yellow is the color of those who refuse to be ignored. When this AMG arrives, nobody asks who owns it. They ask who is powerful enough to. Future projections place this AMG GT within a bracket of $175,000, $240,000, depending on custom spec. But here's the real truth. A car like this is not expensive. It is a filter. It separates those who dream from those who act. Because deep inside, you don't just want to see this car. You want to feel it, drive it, own it, pull up somewhere, and watch the world turn toward you without hearing a single word. Cars like this aren't about transportation. They are about transformation. So here's what I want you to do. If you believe your tomorrow deserves a machine like this, hit like right now. Subscribe, join this future-focused family. Because this channel isn't about cars. It's about people who refuse to stay ordinary. This was the 2025 to 2027 Mercedes-AMG GT. A future memory waiting to become your reality. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're someone who follows futuristic cars, upcoming vehicle designs, and next-generation mobility, then you're not early. You're ahead of the world. This channel is for people who don't just watch cars. They feel where the future is going. So before we go any further, make sure you subscribe, hit like, because what you're about to see is not a regular Honda. This is something Honda has never done before. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Honda S60, a future-focused performance concept that quietly asks one question: what if Honda stopped playing safe? At first glance, this car doesn't scream, it doesn't beg for attention. Instead, it pulls you in. Let's start with the color. This deep teal metallic finish isn't random. It reflects intelligence, balance, and control. Not aggressive red, not flashy yellow. This color says, I don't need approval. Under natural light, the surface curves reflect smoothly, almost liquid-like, making the car feel alive even when standing still. This isn't a paint job. It's a statement. Now look at the front. Low nose, wide stance, minimal chaos. The headlights are razor-thin LED strips. Sharp, calm, and futuristic. They don't look angry. They look focused. The grille is compact and sculpted, a sign this car is designed for airflow efficiency and possibly hybrid or electric performance. The front bumper is smooth yet muscular. Air channels blend into the body naturally, not aggressively. This is mature performance design. From the side, this is where the S60 starts speaking loudly. A long wheelbase suggests stability at high speed. The roofline flows cleanly into the rear, coupe-like elegance. Flush door handles, aerodynamic side sculpting, low ground clearance. Everything here says, this car cuts through air, not noise. The wheels are large, dark, and deeply set, giving the car a planted, confident posture. This isn't built for drag races. It's built for control. The rear is where Honda gets bold. Slim, horizontal taillights stretch across the back, a clear future design signature. The rear bumper is clean, no fake vents, no drama, just precision. This tells us something important. Honda wants the experience to speak, not decorations. If this is electric or hybrid, this rear design makes perfect sense. Even without seeing the inside, we already know the philosophy. Expect minimal dashboard, digital cockpit, floating display, driver-focused layout, sustainable premium materials. This will not be luxury for showing off. This will be comfort for thinking. A cabin built for long drives, quiet speed, and mental focus. Honda hasn't revealed official specs, and that's intentional. But reading the design language, we can predict. Hybrid or full electric powertrain, instant torque, smooth acceleration, balanced weight distribution. This won't chase top speed numbers. It will chase driver connection. The kind of car that feels fast, without trying to scare you. Based on design, positioning, and future tech, expected range, $45,000, $65,000 USD. That places the S60 perfectly between daily premium sedans, entry performance EVs, affordable, but not common. The Honda S60 is not about speed, it's about evolution. It shows us Honda is done playing predictable. Honda understands future buyers. Honda is mixing emotion with intelligence. This car is aimed at people who think ahead. Because this car isn't just a concept. It's a direction. And at the end, I'll tell you something most people are missing about the Honda S60. Something that explains why Honda kept this design so quiet. Here's the truth most people don't see. The Honda S60 is not built to compete with Tesla. Not built to chase BMW. Not built to copy anyone. It's built for the next generation Honda owner. Someone who values calm confidence over noise. This car isn't loud today because it's preparing for tomorrow. If you believe future cars should be smart, beautiful, and meaningful, hit like. If you want more first looks at upcoming vehicles, concepts, and future mobility, subscribe to ProCars channel. Because here, we don't chase trends. We read the future. Welcome to ProCars channel. If futuristic cars, upcoming performance machines, and next-generation vehicle design excite you, then trust me, you are exactly where you need to be. This channel is built for people who don't just watch cars, they understand them. So before we dive deep into something truly special, make sure you subscribe and hit like, because today we are looking at a car that could redefine BMW's future. This is the BMW M1, not a remake, not nostalgia, not a tribute. This is a warning, because when BMW brings back the M1 name, it's never for attention, it's for domination. The moment you look at this car, it doesn't shout, it stares. Low, wide, perfectly controlled. The body sits close to the ground. Not aggressive for show, but aggressive for physics. This car isn't asking for respect. It assumes it. Let's talk about the color. This deep piano black metallic finish is intentional. Black hides nothing on a badly designed car, and this car hides nothing. Every curve, every crease, every reflection is exposed under light. This color choice tells us something important. BMW believes this design can stand on its own. No distraction, no camouflage, just confidence. Now focus on the front. The iconic BMW kidney grille is still here, but refined, sharpened, and integrated. It's no longer decoration. It's functional. The headlights are slim, sharp, and deeply focused. They don't look angry. They look calculating. This is the kind of face you see right before something disappears behind you. The front bumper features sculpted air intakes. Not exaggerated, not fake. Every opening has purpose. Cooling, airflow, downforce. This is BMW engineering speaking quietly, but clearly. From the side, the BMW M1 looks like it's already moving. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, low and aerodynamic. The side panels are muscular but clean. No unnecessary lines. Large performance wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in low-profile tires, designed for grip, not comfort. This stance tells us one thing. This car was designed around handling first. Now the rear. This is where the M1 becomes unmistakable. The taillights are aggressive yet elegant. Modern LED signatures that stretch outward, making the car appear wider and lower. The rear diffuser is serious, deep, functional. Quad exhaust outlets signal one thing clearly. This car still respects internal combustion performance, even if hybrid or electric assistance exists. This is not a silent machine. This is controlled violence. Even without seeing the full interior, we know BMW's rule. Driver first. Expect a minimal yet performance-focused cockpit. Digital displays angled toward the driver. Physical controls where precision matters. Lightweight materials. Alcantara, carbon fiber, brushed metal. This cabin won't feel like a lounge. It will feel like a cockpit. Every control placed for reaction speed. Every surface designed to reduce distraction. BMW hasn't released official numbers, and that silence is intentional. But the clues are everywhere. This car likely features a hybridized high-performance powertrain, instant torque delivery, near-perfect weight distribution, advanced traction and torque vectoring. This won't chase drag strip numbers. This car will dominate corners, balance, and driver confidence. The kind of performance that doesn't scare you. It educates you. Let's be realistic. This is not mass-market BMW. Expected price range, $180,000, $250,000 USD. Positioned against Porsche GT models, limited-run supercars, collector-grade performance vehicles. This will not be common, and it's not meant to be. The original BMW M1 was born from racing ambition. This new M1 is born from identity. It tells us, BMW hasn't forgotten performance purity. BMW understands future design language. BMW still believes driving should be emotional. In a world moving toward automation, this car reminds us why humans love machines. Because this car isn't just a future BMW. It's a message. And in the final seconds, I'll tell you what most people completely miss about the return of the M1 and why BMW waited this long. Here's the truth. BMW didn't revive the M1 to sell units. They revived it to reset the M brand. This car exists to remind the world that BMW doesn't follow trends. It defines eras. The M1 isn't loud. It isn't flashy. Because legends don't need to explain themselves. You believe the future of performance should still feel human. Like this video. If you want first looks at upcoming cars before they become mainstream, subscribe to Pro Cars channel. Because here, we don't chase hype. We analyze what matters next. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're someone who follows future cars, upcoming performance machines, and next generation design, then you're in the right place. This channel is for people who don't just watch cars, they feel them. So before we go any further, make sure you subscribe and like this video, because today we're taking a first look at what could be one of BMW's most important future cars. This is the 2026 to 2027 BMW M4. At first glance, the message is clear. This car isn't trying to be friendly. It isn't trying to be elegant. It's trying to be focused, low to the ground, wide shoulders, and a stance that looks planted even when standing still. This BMW M4 doesn't look like it wants attention. It looks like it expects respect. Let's talk about the color. This bold metallic gold finish instantly separates this M4 from anything ordinary. Gold isn't chosen to impress. It's chosen to dominate visually. Under showroom lighting, every crease reflects purpose. Nothing is hidden. BMW only uses colors like this when they're confident in the design. And here, confidence is obvious. The front end tells the whole story. The signature BMW kidney grille is large, upright, and unapologetic. But now it feels integrated, not forced. This is no longer just a design statement. It's functional. Air flows directly through the front bumper, feeding cooling systems designed for high-stress driving. The headlights are sharp and intelligent. Not angry, but alert. This isn't a car that reacts late. It reacts before you do. The front splitter sits low, trimmed in dark contrast accents, hinting at real aerodynamic intent, not decoration. From the side, the M4 shows restraint, and that's intentional. A long hood, a tight cabin, a short rear overhang. This classic performance proportion tells us one thing. Weight distribution still matters. The large performance wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in low-profile tires designed for grip, not forgiveness. This is a driver's car, not a comfort cruiser. Move to the rear, and the personality sharpens. Slim LED taillights stretch outward, giving the car a wide and planted look. The rear diffuser is aggressive, deep, and functional, paired with quad exhaust outlets that make one thing clear. This M4 still believes in real sound. No fake speakers. No artificial drama. Just mechanical presence. Even without seeing the full cabin, we know BMW M philosophy. Expect a driver-focused cockpit, digital displays angled toward the wheel, physical buttons where precision matters, carbon fiber, Alcantara, and metal not gloss plastic. This interior won't feel luxurious in a soft way. It will feel intentional. Everything exists for one reason: control. BMW hasn't confirmed specs yet, and that silence is strategic. But reading between the lines, we can expect a refined twin-turbo inline-six, possible mild hybrid assistance, improved traction and torque delivery, smarter performance software. This M4 won't chase numbers for headlines. It will chase balance. The kind of performance that makes drivers faster, not nervous. Let's be realistic. This future BMW M4 will likely sit between $85,000 to $110,000 USD, depending on trim and performance packages. This places it directly against Audi RS models, AMG performance coupes, Porsche entry performance tiers. This isn't an impulse buy, it's a decision. Because this car isn't just about speed. There's one detail most people overlook, and it explains exactly where BMW is heading next. If you care about where performance cars are heading, like this video. If you want first looks at upcoming cars before they go mainstream, subscribe to Pro Cars channel. Because here, we don't chase hype. We analyze the future before it arrives. Welcome to ProCars channel. If you're obsessed with the future, if you believe cars are more than machines, if hypercars, upcoming models, and next-generation performance excite you, then you're exactly where you belong. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and stay connected because on this channel, we don't just show cars, we decode the future of speed. Now take a breath, because what you're looking at is not just a car. This is the 2026 to 2027 Koenigsegg Jesko, and it feels less like a vehicle and more like a controlled weapon built by engineers who refuse to accept limits. The moment the Jesko appears in front of you, something changes. Your eyes lock in. Your heartbeat slightly accelerates. This deep, aggressive red paint isn't chosen for beauty alone. It's designed to trigger emotion, power, dominance, adrenaline. Under showroom lighting, the surface reflects like liquid metal, emphasizing every curve, every aerodynamic channel. This isn't flashy. This is intentional aggression. Look at the front. The nose sits extremely low, almost predatory. Those sharp LED headlights aren't decorative. They're shaped for airflow efficiency and visual intimidation. The front splitter cuts through the air like a blade. Every vent, every intake you see here has one job: control airflow at extreme speeds. At high velocity, air isn't your friend. Koenigsegg turns it into a tool. This is design driven by physics, not fashion. Now notice the stance. Wide, low, unapologetically muscular. Those massive performance tires look like they're gripping the floor even while standing still. They're engineered to survive forces most cars will never experience. This car doesn't lean into corners. It locks itself to the road. The wheel arches are sculpted tightly around the tires, reinforcing that feeling of total control, like the car is constantly ready to launch. From the side, the Jesko looks like motion captured in a single frame. The roofline flows backward smoothly, guiding air toward the rear wing. Side air channels pull turbulence away from the body, improving stability at insane speeds. Nothing here is random. This car doesn't ask permission from the wind. It commands it. Now shift your attention to the back. This is where the Jesko reveals its true personality. That massive rear wing isn't just dramatic, it's functional art. At high speed, it produces serious downforce, pushing the car into the asphalt for maximum traction. The LED taillights glow with a futuristic signature, instantly recognizable even in darkness. And below, the aggressive diffuser system manages air exit with surgical precision. This rear end isn't saying goodbye. It's saying you'll never catch me. Step inside mentally. The interior of the 2026-2027 Jesko is expected to blend minimalism with advanced tech. Driver-focused cockpit, premium materials, carbon fiber details, a digital display designed to give instant feedback at extreme speeds. No distractions. No unnecessary buttons. This cabin doesn't comfort you. It connects you to the machine. Koenigsegg never builds cars to compete on paper. They build them to rewrite what's possible. The Jesko isn't about speed alone, it's about control at speed. It's about stability where others fail, confidence where others panic. This is a car designed for drivers who respect power and understand responsibility. Now here's the part most people wait for: the price. The 2026-2027 Koenigsegg Jesko is expected to sit deep in the multi-million-dollar range, depending on configuration and exclusivity. But this car was never meant for everyone. It's for collectors, for visionaries, for those who don't follow trends. They own them. And here's the real reason the Jesko matters. It's not about speed records. It's not about numbers. It's proof that the future of cars is still emotional. In a world moving towards silence and automation, the Jesko reminds us that passion still has a place. If you love future cars, upcoming hypercars, and next-generation design, subscribe to ProCars, because this was just the beginning.